Today I got a call from a friend of mine and he's selling the car, Renault Megane 2009, low kilometers. Low kilometers according to the year, 219,000 kilometers, which is not bad for the year. And I purchased that car for €200 at the part shop, and I got the clutch kit, 3-piece clutch kit with no dual mass for €170. So we're gonna try to fix this today or tomorrow. I just got a generator. My solar panels don't really charge much because we're in Ireland and you need a real amount of panels. So we got that generator just to keep us backed up over the night when we run out of power and heating. We need lights because the previous cars we did was no lights, had battery lights, and it took hours just to look for the things because there's no lights, inefficient. And we're gonna try to flip this car. He's gonna come in with a tow truck and load the car up into the container. So I'll be back with the footage there. Gonna get down now. He's gonna take the hooks off. If you ever wonder how I lift the car up on the ramp, this is the way. You figure out the ways when you don't have the other one. We're gonna start with taking the battery off, taking the tray off, all this wiring, not very hard, and then we're going to try to access the bottom end. We don't have much of a room here, but we will take the axles off from each side so we can lose the gearbox. We're back once we take the tray off. Oh yeah, Renault actually made it so easy that you have to take the battery tray, ECU, all the wiring, put on the left and the right side, intake, and we still not finished it. We still need to take the mount off, still take the axles. Yeah, good job, Renault. It's gonna be quite a bit of a challenging. The EGR is leaking, but I'm not concerned about that. I just want the car to drive. This is gonna be challenging. Should we take the subframe off? No. Well done. I don't even know. Well, you need to take the axle off. This side wouldn't be that hard because we have some space. On the left side, we don't have much of a room, but we need to lose the axle. Oh, look at the mount. It's gone because of oil. I am actually over the moon because we got the wheel off. We're gonna get the wheel arch, everything off, and unscrew the axle. The amount of room we have here was just enough to get the wheel out. But we got it. The front left axle, everything is loose to take it out. We're just at the stage here on the right side of ball joint to get that bolt loose, to get the whole hub off the control arm, and then we're going to pull the axles off. And once we pull the axles off, we will be able to drain the oil, and then we're going to start taking the mounts off the gearbox. They're finally out. The previous car I had, 2017 Qashqai, was 10 times harder than this car, and it's obviously a same layout, but it just came out way easier here. Now we still need to take the shaft off here, the shaft bearing. It seems like you just get loose that 30mm bolt and that drops down and you pull the whole axle out. So it doesn't look that hard as it is on the Qashqais. But we're getting there fast enough with a good pace. And the clutch is out. Oh, There's no friction plate. Yeah. But the flywheel we could machine, but still nice and flat.
You sure about that?
But the pressure plate is completely scored. Yeah. Bye bye, old clutch. This is how much room we do have to fit the clutch in. But working away with it. You can fit the hand in. Did use the rope there on the top part. Ooh. And then you just spin the engine and then tight equally around until you get your final torque in. And then we're gonna change the master cylinder, slave cylinder, and then we're gonna put everything back together. Clutch is fitted in. Yeah. Well, we have an access here. We're gonna loose that bolt, and it's another 10mm on the top, and change that bearing and put the whole bell housing back in again. Yeah, we have them. We have it's the amount of room we have here is not much at all. One bolt off. Let's go for another one. My watch is on the way. Yeah. Yeah. Left and then right hand. It's the only way. Okay. Ooh, no room. Oh yeah, we just need to compress it. Take it out. Okay, there's gonna be some oil coming out. And look at that, it's in! Time to get the gearbox back in. And then we'll be back with you once the gearbox is back in. Yeah. Putting everything back together. Dry shafts will be the last. Gearbox is in, everything else is in. We're gonna figure out what's that oil leak. I think it's coming from the intake port or the EGR cooler. But anyway, it's actually very good, and the time is 2:30. We're still good. And she is running. Not the best running car, but she is running and the clutch is working. Next stage. What is that? We need to find this out. Oh yeah, I stick my finger in. Oh my goodness. This is completely clogged up. And this is the EGR valve. That's horrible. The housing just snapped in half. The other half is here. And we have boost leak, under boost. Replace this and we'll be good to go. We're gonna fit that in and clear all the codes on the car and hope that's gonna just solve the... Gas is running cold. Finally fixed. Finally fixed. Now there is a bit of a stuttering still, but it's just so much carbon built up in this engine that it still does that. There's no engine management lights on. We just have one more light on and it says check vehicle, and that's because the glow plugs are faulty on cylinder 4 and cylinder 1 and 2, and we need to do that, and that's it. Now they are prone to fail on the ECU and relay for the glow plugs, but I did test them physically. I did test them and they have absolutely no power at all, so they are broken. They need to be replaced, and that's it from this car. Like, this car is ready for sale. It just needs to go through the test, and once it's tested, we will sell this car for someone else in the good hands.